Assalamu alaikum everyone. My name is Mehwish and today as a part of the Rehan AI teacher training program, I'm back again with another task intelligence, why it is matter in our life. So emotional intelligence, often called EQ, is the ability to understand and manage your own emotions while also recognize and responding to the emotions of others. It helps us stay calm under pressure, communicate effectively in our academic, professional, and social lives. A person with high emotional intelligence can handle challenges positively, understand different perspectives, and solve conflicts in a respectable way. So, let's start our conversation with ChatGPT. Hello, ChatGPT, how are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. How are you doing today, Friday?
I'm great. And I'm doing well as well.
Emotional intelligence. What's
What's
on
on
your
your
mind about it today? Is it more about self awareness or managing reactions or like reading other people?
ability to understand and manage our own emotions, recognize and respond to the emotions of others. So, what do you say? What is emotional
Hmm.
intelligence?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a
that's a
solid way
solid
to
way to
frame it.
frame it.
Emotional
Emotional
intelligence is
intelligence is
essentially the
essentially the
skill
skill
set of
set of
noticing
noticing
emotions,
emotions,
your
your
own
own
understanding on
understanding
autopilot.
on autopilot. It's
It's
about
about
awareness
awareness
first,
first, then
then regulation.
regulation,
Q and
empathy
EQ.
and use. So
So
let me
let me
check real
check real
quick.
quick.
Okay,
Okay,
so
so
IQ is about
IQ is about
logic
thinking
and
and
analysis,
analysis,
using,
using,
understanding,
understanding,
and
and
managing
managing
emotions,
emotions,
both
both
yours
yours
and
and
other
other
people's.
people's.
Both
Both
matter,
matter,
and
and
together
together
they
they
shape how
shape
we
how we
learn,
learn,
collaborate, and handle
collaborate,
stress.
and handle stress.
Think of
Think of IQ as getting in the
IQ
door
as getting in the
and
door and
working
working
once
once
you're
you're
inside.
inside.
Why is emotional intelligence important in our daily life?
In daily life,
Daily life,
EQ shows up
EQ
when
shows
you
up when
pause
you
before
pause
snapping
before
at
snapping at
someone,
someone,
or when you
or when
notice
you
a
notice
friend's
a friend's
quiet
quiet
mood and
mood
check
and
in.
check in.
Tiny
Tiny
moments of
moments of
awareness and
awareness and
empathy
empathy
that add
that
up.
add up.
And
And
yeah,
yeah,
it's
it's
learnable.
learnable.
Practice
Practice
noticing your
noticing your
triggers,
triggers,
name
name
the feeling, and
the
pick
feeling,
one
and
small
pick
calming move
one
before
small
you
calming
respond.
move before you respond.
What are the main components of emotional intelligence?
Usually,
Usually,
people
people
talk
talk
about
about
five:
five:
self
self
awareness,
awareness, self
self regulation,
regulation,
motivation,
motivation,
empathy,
empathy,
and
and
social
social
skills.
skills.
They
They
overlap a
overlap a
bit,
bit,
but
but
that's a
that's a
handy
handy
map.
map.
Does
Does
that
that
match
match
what
what
you've
you've
been
been
reading,
reading,
or were
or are
you
you
thinking
thinking
of
of
a
a
different
different
model?
model?
How can we become more aware of our emotions?
Try
Try
quick
quick
check
check
ins.
ins.
Pause
Pause
a
a
few
few
times a
times a
day.
day.
Name
Name what you're feeling.
what you're feeling.
Use
Use
short
short
mood
mood
notes
notes
if
if
helpful.
helpful.
Over
Over
time,
time,
patterns
patterns
pop
pop
out.
out.
Triggers, typical
Typical
thoughts,
thoughts,
physical
physical
signs.
signs.
Then
Then
pick
pick
one
one
tiny
tiny
regulation
regulation
move:
move:
slow
slow
breathing,
breathing,
a short walk, or even just labeling the emotion out loud. Small, consistent practice beats rare big efforts. Want a simple 2-minute routine you can start today?
How does emotional intelligence improve communication?
It helps you listen without instantly defending. Read tone and body language, choose words that match the situation, and stay calmer and you'll feel heard, n- not managed. That reduces friction and makes collaboration smoother.
What is the connection between emotional intelligence and leadership?
Checking. It's one of the most important traits for effective leaders. With high EQ, leaders stay aware of their own reactions, empathize with their team, communicate clearly, handle conflict fairly, and motivate others by building trust. It's less about being in charge and more about bringing people with you.
How does emotional intelligence help in solving conflicts?
It keeps you calm enough to hear the other person's point. Helps you name what you feel without blaming, and guides you to pick words that de escalate instead of poke. You look for underlying needs, not just positions, and aim for a solution both sides can live with, which turns fights into problem solving chats.
What are some simple ways to improve our EQ every day?
Start small. Name your emotion before reacting. Practice anyone compliment today. And do quick end of day notes. When did I feel? What triggered it? And what helped? 5 minutes tops. Do that daily and you'll notice smoother reactions and clearer conversations. Want a two
How
minute
does
starter?
emotional intelligence improve communication?
By making pause and listen first. Read tone and body language. Choose clear, non defensive words. And manage your own emotions in the moment. So your message lands and the other person feels heard, not attacked. It turns conversations from combative to collaborative.
How does emotional intelligence help us handle criticism?
It helps you slow down. Notice the sting without lashing out. Separate you from calmly. That turns potential defensiveness into learning and keeps the relationship intact. It's basically
Why is emotional intelligence important in workplace?
because most people, when you can give feedback that doesn't breed resentment, handle stress without melting down, and read team dynamics early enough to avoid blow ups. That directly boosts trust, productivity, and everyone's stress level drops a notch.
Thank you, ChatGPT, for your valuable answers. Emotional intelligence is an essential skill for a successful and balanced life. It teaches us understand our emotions, control our reactions, and recognize the feelings of others. By developing self-awareness, communication, emotional control, we can build stronger relationships and handle challenges more positively. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome, Maywish. That's a strong summary. Keep practicing those small daily steps. They really do add up.